Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a very important topic, the 9 signs that cancer might be growing in your body. We're going to break down these signs and symptoms, because early detection can save lives. Remember, this video is not a substitute for professional medical advice, but it's a great starting point for understanding what to look out for. Make sure to watch till the end, and share this video with your loved ones because we're all in this together. Chapter 1. Unexplained weight loss. Have you ever stepped on the scale and been surprised by a sudden drop in weight, even though you haven't been trying to lose any? While many people might see this as a welcome change, it's crucial to pay attention to unexplained weight loss, especially if it's significant. I'm talking about losing 5% or more of your body weight over a period of 6 to 12 months without any changes to your diet or exercise routine. Unexplained weight loss can be a sign of various types of cancer, including stomach, lung, or pancreatic cancer. These cancers can affect your metabolism and appetite, leading to weight loss. For example, stomach cancer can affect your body's ability to digest food properly, while lung cancer can disrupt your metabolism and how your body uses energy. Pancreatic cancer can affect the production of enzymes that are crucial for digestion and nutrient absorption. However, if you experience sudden and significant weight loss without any clear reason, it's crucial to see your doctor. They can perform tests and determine the underlying cause, providing you with the appropriate treatment if needed. Chapter 2. Persistent fatigue. We all feel tired from time to time, especially after a long day or a tough workout. But when you're constantly exhausted, even after a good night's sleep and rest, it could be a sign of something more serious. Persistent fatigue, the kind that lingers for weeks or even months, is a common symptom of cancer. When your body is fighting cancer cells, it requires a tremendous amount of energy, which can leave you feeling drained. Think of it like this: your immune system is working overtime to combat the cancer cells, and this constant battle takes a toll on your body's energy reserves. Cancers like leukemia or colon cancer can lead to persistent fatigue. Leukemia disrupts the production of healthy blood cells, which are essential for transporting oxygen and fighting infections. If you're experiencing persistent fatigue that's interfering with your daily life, it's essential to talk to your doctor. They can assess your symptoms, perform tests to rule out other potential causes, and recommend the appropriate treatment if needed. Chapter 3. Persistent pain. Pain is our body's way of telling us that something is wrong. While most pains are temporary and treatable, persistent pain, especially in specific areas, can be a warning sign of cancer. When we talk about cancer-related pain, we're often referring to pain that's constant, doesn't go away with rest, or worsens over time. For example, persistent headaches that are different from your usual headaches, bone pain that's worse at night, or back pain that's accompanied by other symptoms like weight loss or fatigue should all be checked out by a medical professional. Bone pain is a common symptom of cancers that have spread to the bones, such as breast cancer, lung cancer, or prostate cancer. These cancers can weaken the bones, making them more susceptible to fractures and pain. Back pain can be a sign of various cancers, including spinal tumors, colorectal cancer, or pancreatic cancer. In some cases, the tumor itself can press on nerves or organs, causing pain. Don't ignore it or try to tough it out. Talk to your doctor. They can help you determine the cause of your pain and recommend the best course of action. Chapter 4. Skin changes. Our skin is the largest organ in our body, and it's constantly exposed to the environment. Because of this, it's susceptible to a variety of changes, some of which can be harmless, while others can be a sign of something more serious, like skin cancer. These changes can include new moles, sores that don't heal, or changes in the color or texture of your skin. One of the most common signs of skin cancer is a new mole, or a change in an existing mole. Another red flag is a sore that doesn't heal within a few weeks or keeps coming back. Changes in skin color can also be a warning sign. Remember, early detection is key when it comes to skin cancer. So, if you notice any unusual changes in your skin, don't hesitate to see a dermatologist or your primary care physician. Chapter 5. Changes in bowel or bladder habits. When it comes to cancer, persistent changes in bowel or bladder habits can be a red flag that shouldn't be ignored. These changes can include constipation, diarrhea, blood in the stool or urine, or a change in the frequency or urgency of urination. Persistent constipation or diarrhea, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms like abdominal pain or blood in the stool, can be a sign of colorectal cancer. Changes in bladder habits such as increased frequency, urgency, or pain during urination can be a sign of bladder cancer. It's important to remember that not all changes in bowel or bladder habits are caused by cancer. However, if you experience persistent changes, it's crucial to see your doctor. They can perform tests to rule out other potential causes and provide you with the appropriate treatment if needed. Chapter 6. Unusual bleeding or discharge. Unusual bleeding or discharge, the kind that occurs outside of normal circumstances, can be a concerning sign, especially when it's persistent or unexplained. This can include blood in the stool, urine, or from the vagina, as well as unusual vaginal discharge or nipple discharge. For example, blood in the stool can be a sign of colorectal cancer, while blood in the urine can be a sign of bladder cancer or kidney cancer. Unusual vaginal bleeding, such as bleeding between periods or after menopause, can be a sign of cervical cancer or uterine cancer. Nipple discharge, especially if it's bloody or occurs in only one breast, can be a sign of breast cancer. However, if you experience any unusual bleeding or discharge, it's crucial to see your doctor to determine the underlying cause and receive the appropriate treatment if needed. Early detection can make a significant difference. We've all experienced a cough or hoarseness at some point, especially during cold and flu season. While these symptoms are usually temporary and resolve on their own, a persistent cough or hoarseness that lingers for weeks or even months can be a sign of something more serious, such as lung cancer or throat cancer. A persistent cough that's accompanied by other symptoms, such as shortness of breath, chest pain, or coughing up blood, can be a red flag for lung cancer. Hoarseness, a change in your voice that makes it sound raspy, strained, or breathy, can be a sign of throat cancer, also known as laryngeal cancer. It's important to remember that not all coughs or hoarseness are caused by cancer. However, if you experience a persistent cough or hoarseness that lasts for more than a few weeks, it's essential to see your doctor. They can evaluate your symptoms, perform tests to rule out other potential causes, and recommend the appropriate treatment if needed. Swallowing is such an automatic process that we often take it for granted, but when swallowing becomes difficult or painful, it can be a sign of a problem, and in some cases that problem can be cancer. Difficulty swallowing, also known as dysphagia, can be a symptom of esophageal cancer or throat cancer. Esophageal cancer affects the esophagus, the tube that carries food and liquid from your mouth to your stomach. As the tumor grows, it can narrow the esophagus, making it difficult for food to pass through. Throat cancer, as we discussed earlier, affects the larynx, which is also involved in swallowing. The difficulty swallowing might start gradually. It's important to remember that not all cases of difficulty swallowing are caused by cancer. However, if you experience persistent difficulty swallowing, it's essential to see your doctor. Our bodies are amazing, but they're not perfect. Sometimes lumps or areas of thickening can develop, and while many of these are benign and harmless, others can be a sign of something more serious, like cancer. It's important to be familiar with your body and to be aware of any new lumps or areas of thickening that you discover. This is especially true for lumps in the breast, testicles, or lymph nodes. Breast cancer is one of the most common cancers in women, and a lump in the breast is often the first sign. Testicular cancer is most common in younger men, and a lump or swelling in the testicle is often the first sign. Lymph nodes can become swollen or enlarged for various reasons, including infection. However, swollen lymph nodes that are hard, painless, and don't move easily can be a sign of lymphoma. If you discover a new lump or area of thickening, especially if it's persistent, growing, or causing you concern, it's crucial to see your doctor. If you notice any of these signs, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional as soon as possible. Early detection can make a huge difference. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips and information. Stay healthy and take care.